Alright, everything seems to be working now. Anywho, welcome everybody. It is time for a new story, whose name I still haven't learned how to say. And we have a new Battle Pass leader, who actually, that I now just realized, has a very similar helmet shape to Diawl's face. So maybe that will tie into the story. And Neo was the Battle Pass leader from the last Battle Pass, and he was not super important to the story, but he was part of it. So, maybe that'll tie in. I do not like the fact that this is blanked out, but there was a puzzle we had to solve in the Drytzen story, so I'm going to keep note of these shrouded out letters. Shrouded in fog. So this is probably a D here. So it is late. It's 10. That's 50. I thought that was 10:30. So yeah, it's almost 11 on the 17th. We will be getting to this. I can go for 2 hours. And that's going to be our cutoff point. There was 13 or... How long was Drytzen's? There was 13? So we'll try to get through 6 chapters today. Here we go, chapter 1. There's probably going to be a lot less talking in this one since Diawl can't speak.
Hear my song of how light came to die in our fog-shrouded city lost to the sky.
Ooh, this song.
The curse seeps through the morning gloom as the final bells doth herald our doom.
Oh no, he's speaking in rhyme, whoever this is. This is like Luna's theme, right? Glintmouth Harbor, Bradbury, dawn.
Oof, the fog's thick as porridge this morning. Best turn the lights up extra strong, else me customers will never find me.
I love porridge. I don't like fog.
That's what I heard.
Oh, these guys are big.
So now you're taking the mickey.
Taking a Mickey. What are we, Britain?
I recognize those voices. Fine weather we're having, eh, gents?
Oh, morning. It's a miracle you recognized us in this fog.
Live in this mushy pea soup long enough, and your ears start picking up the slack for your eyes.
I mean, that's kind of how your ears are supposed to work. Your senses are supposed to compensate for the others.
True enough. I can tell you which foghorn is which just by the first note of her tune.
They'll probably be going all day today in this weather. We better get a move on. Got lots of deliveries and almost no visibility.
Take care of yourselves out there. Oh, and I'm expecting some deliveries myself. Lots of fragile stuff, so mind your step, eh?
More lab equipment? Leave it to us. We'll treat it careful. See you in a
Lab
bit.
equipment? I thought you were a store clerk.
Right, guess I should open up shop. Oh, I ought to mention the light situation too.
Are we gonna get like a Frankenstein's monster type deal? High Street, Fulgent Fair, Bradbury, noon. Wow, we just went forward 12 hours. Oh, those. One of those looked like a unique design.
One more tweak. There. Lamps at full beam. That's the last one, right?
Artifact take.
Yeah, glad we could get it done before sundown.
Artifact.
Oh, for sure.
I love that
moonlight's
spelling.
Gonna pierce this fog blanket. Well, now that we've finished up, what say we grab a bite?
There's a new pub that's opened up around here, actually. I say we've earned a cheeky pint.
Bit early for a liquid lunch, don't you think?
A liquid lunch. It's
Oi,
new.
Budge up a bit.
Oh wait, liquid lunch. No, they're talking about alcohol. Yeah, it is a bit early in the day to start day drinking. Yeah, you should at least wait till 12:01.
Excuse me, coming through.
Oh, there's the dock workers with the lab equipment. We can hear the foghorns too.
Right here. Say, you still have your usual in stock?
Thanks. And yeah, I kept some by just for you.
Ah, that's the stuff. Another busy day, eh? You might want to order more flour to keep up with the demand.
Business has been good. Only problems, well, you know.
What are they making
It ain't
with
exactly
flour?
safe to walk about with all this gloom hanging over our heads.
Why? Is there something in the fog? A monster, perhaps?
The mist. Ugh. Been more incidents lately for sure. Why, just the other day I drove straight into trouble while making deliveries. If the lanterns hadn't come when they did, well, let's just say I wouldn't be here to enjoy no fresh baked bread no more.
Okay, so it is bread that he's making with the flour. Lamplighter Inn, Bradbury, dusk. Baker. I missed that he was a baker. I just got used to him using the artifact guy's design. What time is dusk? Like sundown? Do we want to say like 6 p.m.? So let's say dawn was 6 a.m. So we went from 6 a.m. to noon to 6 p.m. We're just speeding through the day. Oh,
The
interesting.
lanterns on patrol should be reporting back in any minute now.
I'm guessing those
Everyone
characters
get
in the
ready.
white coats are the lanterns.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, those are waiters? That's what those are?
I'll wipe down the tables. Do we have enough salt? Maybe I should refill the shakers.
That'd be a great help. I'm going to give Barkeep a hand with dinner.
Made it just in time.
Man.
Better check in.
Oh, so this is what the lanterns look like. Also, there's a lot of undrunken alcohol and cigarette smoke on these tables that no one is sitting at.
Oi, any sign of the captain? We're all ready to go, but no one's seen hide nor hair of him.
Yeah, dunno. It's almost time for the watch to change over, too. We'll ask the returning squad to keep an eye out for him. Now come on, our shift's about to begin.
Right. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Ugh. Nights when the mist are at their worst.
Not just the mist, the miasma king, too.
Oh, in the promo material for the game, that's what Diawl was referred to as, the Miasma King.
As if we don't have our hands full with the mist.
So the mist and the Miasma King are two separate threats. Interesting.
Nothing we can do but keep calm and carry on, just as we've always done.
North Grim, Bradbury, late night. So if dusk was 6 p.m., I'm gonna say this is midnight.
Though sun and moon be obscured, we yet know they light the sky.
Oh, this is probably the new Battle Pass guy. He's the new Swordcraft leader.
The same can be said of the shadows that writhe in the dark. They cannot be grasped, but they are there all the same.
Think not what goes bump in the night. This is a night that goes
flickering
bump.
phantoms, come, grudge-stained souls. My blade shall disperse you into the fog.
Interesting. So we fight ghosts in the mist?
The mist writhes in the darkest abyss, deeper than shadows abide. In this stagnant murk forgotten by time, the king and his bloodied sword hide.
King and his bloody sword hide. So that's Shrouded in Fog. Chapter 2. Gently Flickering Flame. Actually, I'm gonna get a piece of paper out. Take it out of my black book. So let's see. 1 D, shrouded in fog. 2 flickering, ing, flickering flame. D. Are they gonna spell it as a name? Diawl? Maybe, but I'm gonna keep a note of it. A gently flickering flame. Blightbane Clinic. Bradbury.
And that's
Oh,
when
no time
Dr.
of day on
Phillips
this
came
one?
to your rescue.
Aye, a great big mist appeared right in front of me. Saw my life flash before my eyes. If he hadn't come when he did...
So the mist is a physical entity. Interesting.
Anyway, he snapped his fingers, and just like that, poof! Impressive, innit? Most other lanterns have a tough time with those beasties.
Well, he's no ordinary lantern, is he? The sunrise stand at the top for a reason. Not only can he use his purifying powers for exorcism, but he's adapted them for medical purposes as well.
Dr. Phineas. So that's going to be the new character we're meeting. Dr. Phineas.
Oh, I know. One of my workers was injured on the job, and the good doctor rushed out to the docks to patch him up, even though he's got his hands full with everything else in Bradbury.
He actually speaks faster than the text does. Uh-oh.
It burns. Stay back!
Uh-oh. I don't like seeing children in pain.
Abnormally high temperature, difficulty breathing, hallucinations. This is most certainly phantasmal ash degenerative disease.
What? That sounds horrible. And your voice sounds familiar.
She will be okay, won't she, Doctor?
There's no need to worry. I'll remove what ails her straight away.
He looks evil, I'm just saying. He's hiding half of his face with a hat. He's got really slanted eyes. With yellow glowing eyes at that. And then he's also in a suit with a draped cape. Or a draped coat, I should say.
Commence procedure. Initial stage, resection.
Ooh, he's even got a cane. And a bunch of ringed fingers. What kind of doctor wears a bunch of rings on their hands?
End procedure. There. All better. How do you feel?
He's also got a suitcase.
It doesn't hurt anymore!
I'm glad to hear it. She'll need a few days of bed rest, but she's on her way to making a full recovery.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
It's lucky we treated the disease this early. In its later stages, PADD attacks the organs and bones, crumbling them into an ash-like substance, inevitably leading to death. While your daughter's symptoms were comparatively mild, a full recovery will take time. For now, feed her foods that are easy on the stomach, like a light porridge.
Also, probably she's in the development stage of her childhood, so maybe something with a lot of calcium in it. No milk.
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Phineas. Truly, I'm in your debt. Let's go home, sweetie. Say thank you to the doctor.
Thanks, Dr. Finn. Have a nice day.
You too. I'm ready to see the next patient.
Commander, we need your help. There's an oversized mist giving us trouble.
An oversized mist. So the monsters are called mist. I think I've gathered that. One time was not enough evidence for me, but if they're gonna call if they're gonna say a sized mist, this is pretty much definitive.
Another one. Where is it?
North Grim, sir. We've got people holding it back, but it's only a matter of time.
Very well. Let us hurry before things get any worse.
I am intrigued. North Grim Bradbury, we're cutting back to this location that we saw earlier. Ooh! So that's what the mist is, huh?
Back, monster!
Have at ya!
I have a feeling that these are like ghosts or undead.
Her magic's barely slowing them. If only we could bring down the big one somehow.
I'll distract it. Take the others and...
No, wait. We sent someone to get the commander. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Just gotta hold out then for
One
reinforcements.
excises and excises, and yet the tumor continues to spread. How vexing. Initial stage, resection.
I wonder if he's gonna be like the new Runecraft leader at some point. This guy's definitely gonna get added to a battle pass at some point as an alternate leader, for sure.
Stand down. I've already begun the treatment.
He's just got a cool enough design. If not, he's gonna be one of those people that people want as a leader.
Malignant creatures. You feed off the pain of others like a parasite. As a physician, it is my sacred duty to remove you. Suffering is part of the human condition. It is in many cases unavoidable. However, the pain you bring can be remedied. I will not stand idly by as the good people of Bradbury wilt under your scourge.
Gotta save those CGs. The mist is making the same vocal sounds that Diawl makes, so I'm sure that's going to be really important later. Got two variations of the same shot.
Commence procedure. Maladies of the body inflicting naught but pain. By the physic of my cleansing arm, thou shalt be excised. Initial stage, resection.
So the big one is making the small ones.
End procedure. Is anybody hurt?
A few scrapes and bruises, but we're fine.
Darn.
We put up a perimeter around the high street and the environs, so the citizens are unharmed.
Well, y'all did a pretty good job then, I guess.
Is that right? Good job holding the line until I arrived.
We're sorry for interrupting you during clinic hours. If the captain were here, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Still no word of him?
Not since he disappeared yesterday. One of our squad got death hexed just the other day, and now this.
Death
I don't
hexed?
think.
It is a reckoning.
Uh-oh. That's an old insane man voice I hear there.
The Lord of the Mist, the
Oh God.
King's baleful
Of course
eyes
there's
upon
people that
you.
worship the monsters of the mist. Or the Miasma King's baleful eye upon you.
In his wrath, the king has blighted the land. Yet you continue to murder his brethren. That is why you've been cursed.
When he wakes, he shall extinguish the light of your souls.
How dare you! You have no idea what we've been through!
Calm yourself, my good man. Though it may cost us our lives, we will do as we have always done. Protect the city and its people so they may see the next sunrise.
People see sunrise in this town?
No sacrifice is too small to checkmate the Miasma King. We are but pawns, glad to offer ourselves in service to a greater good.
The greater good.
You know not your own folly. The king has been roused, and nothing can quell his rage. Oh, your miasmal majesty, forgive their sins.
I'm very intrigued by this story because I'm sure there's going to be very different perspectives to this. Who's right and who's wrong is going to be very gray, I can tell, until the very end.
Apologies, sir. I shouldn't have snapped like that.
Oh, it's quite all right. I understand.
Is it just me? Or are there more mist worshippers than ever now?
Let them mumble their stupid prayers. Whether the Miasma King is a beast or a god makes no difference. We'll take him down like we do any other mist. With the commander on our side, there's no way we can lose, right?
The fact that Drytzen was very sympathetic to Diawl makes me lean towards siding with the Mist more, so I'm actually going to take the Mist worshippers at face value for the time being, and I'm not going to immediately dismiss them.
Quite right. Whatever moves our opponent makes, we'll be ready. At any rate, our business here is concluded. We'll talk more once we return to the Lamplighter.
If anything, technically, it probably would have been smarter to release one of the other characters' stories first. We already got Drytzen, but maybe we should have done Marie or done what's his name, Love Sign, before getting Diawl, just so that he would have been further away from the initial prologue, so that it wouldn't be fresh in people's mind, so people wouldn't immediately think the way I'm thinking. But then again, people aren't going to look as deeply into the story as I'm looking into the story. I'm a little bit of an oddball, and I really like looking deeply into this. Because I like to theorize. I like to postulate what might possibly be. That was a short chapter. Alright, let's get out my pen. Go forth without fear of loss. So number 3, that's a missing A. So it looks like my theory of it spelling out Diawl is probably correct. Lamplighter Inn, Bradbury.
Hey, mind washing these plates up too?
Of course not. Here, let me take them.
Ooh, the waiters are also the dishwashers here?
Huh? Where's my other dish scrubber? Break time ended a while ago.
Oh, he's still training. Over there, see?
Ah.
That's right. Focus your energy at your fingertips. Then clear your mind and visualize what you want to do with it.
Interesting. So this is the missing captain? Or is the knight we saw earlier the missing captain?
Focus and visualize.
Oh.
Hey, that's a huge improvement.
Wicked! Everyone, look! Oh. Damn. I thought I could keep the light going longer.
Still, not bad. There's a bit of a knack to it, but I feel like it's right at your fingertips.
Yeah, you'll be a lantern in no time.
You have the magical reserves, that's for sure. Once you've learned to control and harness it, who knows what you'll be capable of.
That's pretty good to know.
You mean it? Ha! Well, then I'll keep practicing. I'll bring down hordes of mist and protect the town.
That's the spirit. Don't underestimate the mist, though. The lanterns have been fighting them for ages, and there's still a lot we don't know about them.
This character's not named, so he's probably gonna die later.
We haven't figured out how they came into being or why they decided to curse Bradbury. They don't have a solid form, and no one can say what they're made of.
Interesting.
Best we can do is ward them off with special streetlights, but the material for them is hard to come by, not to mention they take up a lot of energy. That's why you get places like the Grims. There are hardly any streetlights in the area, so the mist gathers there.
Okay. Can I increase the text speed? Turn on streamer mode? Sure. Why not? Compendium, other, display, no. This, let's see, maybe is it in here? Park access, avatar voices, it's on full screen, frame rate, graphics, motion blur. Battle graphics. No. It doesn't look like we can set text speed.
I knew things were bad, but not that bad.
I've been a lantern for a while, and the best advice I can give is to remember that every encounter with the mist can be your last.
That's true of any battle.
Don't take any unnecessary chances. But when it comes time to fight, be prepared to give everything for your comrades and loved ones.
Okay.
Being a lantern comes with a lot of risk and responsibility, doesn't it? I won't forget what you said here today.
Same of any soldier or warrior.
Good. I've no doubt you'd make a great lantern.
Thank you, sir.
If you do join up, we'll throw you a welcome party. I got this recipe I learned from Barkeep that I've been meaning to try again.
I'll pitch in too. Though, the only thing I can do is sing.
That's still pretty nice.
Hey, every party needs good music. Besides, I like your songs. They have a way of lifting my spirits.
Good day, everyone.
Commander, welcome back.
I'm sorry to cut in on your conversation, but I'd like a word with our good captain, if you don't mind.
Of course. We should be getting back to work anyway. Wish I could have half a Doc's composure. Doesn't have to utter a word. As soon as he walks in the room, he commands respect.
It's probably because he's earned it at this point.
I get that, but you really need to stop falling all over yourself whenever he turns up.
Isn't that the truth? That enthusiasm is your greatest strength. And weakness, lad. Don't you know your break ended an hour ago?
An hour ago?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I completely lost track of time. But before I get back to work, weren't you a lantern back in the day? When you've got time, I'd love to hear some tales.
So the barkeep was
I'd
a
like to get the
lantern
meeting
too
underway.
someday.
Where is our Lord Advisor?
Katrina said she'd be busy handling Merchants Association business today.
Okay. There's another name to keep note of. Katrina. Is that how he said that?
Why
Oh!
not? With the exception of a meeting later in the evening, everything is taken care of.
Okay, now that's 100% going to be a leader at some point, right?
I'm glad you could join us, Katrina. I must commend you on the efficiency of your work, as usual. Now, we're just waiting on a few others.
I've seen many different spellings for Katrina over the years. This is not one of them. I used to live on a Katrina court once.
Before we jump into business,
spelled with a K.
I have news to report. It's about Squad 3's captain.
He's been found?
Yes. Or should I say, what's left of him has been.
Ah, so it's definitely not who we're thinking of.
He was found in the same condition as the other missing lantern. A victim of the Miasma King.
Interesting.
You're absolutely sure?
I am. One of the merchants stumbled across him in South Grim and reported in to me. I went to verify it for myself, and
We haven't
well,
seen South Grim yet,
there's
only
no
North
mistake.
Grim.
No.
This is my fault. If I'd been firmer about safety precautions for the patrols, this wouldn't have happened.
Nah, it could have still happened regardless.
Phineas, there is a time and place to mourn our brave captain. Right now, the best way to honor his memory is to focus on our next steps, so we don't have another incident.
Yes. Yes, you're quite right.
One of these characters might
First,
get
we
killed
need
and
to
become the
organize the
Miasma
facts at
King,
hand.
and that's going to be Diawl.
Could you gather the other lanterns, Captain?
That's my current running theory.
Understood, sir.
A most lamentable turn of events.
I heard a meeting's to be called. I can bring light refreshment for everyone if you'd like.
We're fine for now, thank you. Ah, did you collect the feedback forms from the postbox?
I'm sorry. I don't remember being asked.
I was asked to go around and collect them, sir. Should I bring them to you?
He couldn't tell the waiters apart?
Yes, that's right. You'll have to pardon me. There's been so much going on, it completely slipped my mind. Thank you. Once you've finished your shift here, could you please deliver them to the clinic?
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sad that we're not getting names for any of these characters, since they've been recurring at this point.
Thank you all for coming. I'd like to get an update on how things stand at the moment. But first, we have some news. Katrina.
Very well. Some of you are doubtless already aware that Squad 3's captain met an untimely end. This would be our second casualty by Death Hex.
Death Hex. There's that term again.
No! How could this happen?
As that leaves Squad 3 without a leader, we will split its remaining members between Squads 1 and 2. We'll also have to reevaluate how we go about our daily patrols. This will take some time, so I beg your patience.
Of course, Mum. We understand.
We'll refocus our resources on dealing with the Mist and the Miasma King, and reprioritize other duties as necessary. There's a parlous lack of information on the Miasma King. However, after examining the remains of our fallen
That's an
comrades,
interesting word
we
I've never
know
heard
the
before.
nature of his
Parlous
curse
lack.
differs from that of the Mist.
Interesting. Ooh, there we go.
Some may argue that a curse is a curse. But what the Miasma King wields appears to be a far more virulent variety. If our dear captain is any indication. We don't know where or when he will appear, nor what he looks like. All we know is that he's the greatest threat we have ever faced.
Nastier than the Mist. How are we supposed to go up against something like that?
By doing as we've always done. Whether it's a Mist Pawn or their king, our mission remains the same. We'll shine a light into the dark places and disperse the evil that lurks within.
Okay, disperse it.
Katrina and I have come up with our own plans for dealing with this threat. Tonight I shall carry out mine. While the Miasma King's location remains a mystery, I think I know how to lure him to me.
Really?
Then we'll prepare to move out.
I'm afraid I can't allow one of my precious rooks to make such a sacrifice. I'll do this myself.
So the captains are rooks.
Understood. Be careful out there, Commander.
That's all from us. Does anyone else have something to report?
Oh. Well, I do.
Oh?
It's about the cases of fraud the townspeople have been reporting. We've gathered enough evidence to apprehend the responsible parties, but they're nowhere to be found. They probably know we're onto them and have gone into hiding. Apologies, sir. We'll continue searching.
Understood. Don't spread yourself too thin, though. Remember, the Mist and the Miasma King take top priority.
Yes, sir.
So these guys are also the police.
Is there anything else? No? Then this meeting is adjourned. Now, it won't do to let ourselves sink into the gloom. Why don't we have our usual toast, hmm?
I thought you asked them not to disperse drinks.
A splendid idea. Barkeep, a round for everyone on me. Please get them whatever they like.
I like you.
Very well, Mum. All right, lads. You heard the lady. Start taking orders.
Yes, sir. Cheers to your generosity, Katrina.
Does everyone have their drinks? Good. Alone, we are but a flickering flame wavering in the dark. But together our light burns strong. Together, we shall disperse the darkness and light the way to a bright future. Cheers!
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 It's all well and good to celebrate with the others, but are you sure you want to be getting into your cups before the operation?
I appreciate your concern, Katrina, but rest assured I've had nothing stronger than a cup of tea. Surely you know me better than that.
Alright, I'm starting to like you, Phineas.
Quit guzzling, you sod! The commander's staying dry today.
Ah, no need to worry. You're free to eat, drink, and make merry.
Oh, well, if you insist. Thanks, Commander.
Better cut back soon, though, or you'll be 3 sheets to the wind. You don't want to end up in another brawl, do you?
I like her design. Her design is cool.
You're one to talk. As I recall, you made money betting on me.
Can't blame a girl for being resourceful.
I
Cheers
like
to
her.
that, by the way.
Heard you had a situation the other day in the Grims. Usual fools getting in the way mid-battle, right? I say let them miss.
It looks like they only got like 3 or 4 designs for these lanterns.
That'll teach them not to add to your troubles.
Could we please not talk about work? I'm trying to eat here. Besides, the commander would have my guts for garters if I did that. Not that I'm not tempted.
Even without their
And this
captain,
design's also
Squad
nice.
3 is a rotten lot. This is why the townspeople don't trust them as far as they can throw them. Can't say I'm looking forward to having them join our ranks.
Interesting.
Suppose the only thing we can do is speak with the commander and have him set them to rights. It'll have to be after he returns from dealing with the Miasma King, though.
If he does return.
Yeah. We'll just have to put up with them in the meantime.
The Miasma King's the talk of the town, eh? He's got the same name as that monster that appears in the Legend of the Swordsman. Are they actually the same?
The Legend of the Swordsman.
Can't say at this point. Folks are just using that name because the cases sound similar.
A legendary swordsman? You mean Sir Silvarius?
Sir Silvarius.
Yeah, the founder of the Lanterns. The proud swordsman who stands in a league of his own. The story goes something like... Sir Silvarius of the Sunrise appeared from the darkness, clad in armor. With a flash of light from his blade, he cleft the mist in twain. Pretty cool, eh?
I'll say.
What does he have to do with the Miasma King, though?
You've heard of a great beast that appears every few cycles to wreak havoc on Bradbury, right? It's always defeated by the same knight. Sir Silvarius is alive, and he's somewhere out there, protecting us from the gloom that would swallow Bradbury whole.
Wow. He sounds amazing.
So the founder of your organization is still out there.
But that's just a myth, though, isn't it? I don't think even the Sunrise have laid eyes on him.
I can't say we have. Whether he's real or not, it won't do to rely on someone else to save us.
Well, we know he's real because we,
As
the
long as
audience,
we
have
work
already seen him
together,
once.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got you and Katrina, haven't we? I'm starting to feel fired up. Barkeep, another round. I'll have what she's having.
Me too.
Coming right up. Now,
I wonder if this whole town's gonna die. Elderflower liquor.
You really like that song, don't you? You're always humming it.
I do. Just hearing the melody makes me feel at peace.
Wait! The poem at the beginning. Were you the one reading that?
What's it called?
Oh, it's called The Lament of Diawl.
Mind if we order some grub too, love?
The Lament of Diawl.
Coming! Sorry, I've got to run.
You're leaving without a word of goodbye?
No point in delaying the inevitable.
If you require assistance, I'd be happy to negotiate a price with you.
Oh, we're playing that main theme again.
I think I'll pass. Besides, if anything untoward should befall me, you'll need to take command. Now, you have a meeting tonight, do you not? I can handle myself, so go and do what you must. Ah, wait. Before we part ways, there is one thing. If you could indulge me in a game of chess after this is over, I'd be grateful.
He keeps speaking in chess terms. I'm surprised I would have been more surprised if he didn't play chess.
And be the stepping stone to your 200th victory? Absolutely not.
Ha!
I know you're much more fond of your card games.
So are we.
For a profit. Not to mention, chess by design requires incurring losses.
It's a innately unfair game, too.
We'll discuss the finer points upon my return. For now, I bid you farewell.
She is 100% going to be a leader at some point. Makes me wonder why Sir Silvarius was the one that they picked for the Battle Pass leader.
With the Miasma King already? I still have to hand over the forms. I'll just drop them off at the clinic and he can look at them when he gets back. They said the Miasma King is dangerous, but this is Dr. Phineas of the Sunrise we're talking about. I'm sure he'll be fine.
So the organization that composes the lanterns is called Sunrise. That's fitting. Well, that was annoying. It booted us for that.
They said the Miasma King is dangerous, but this is Dr. Phineas of the Sunrise we're talking about. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Editor me, cut all that out. Oh, that was the ending of it, too. Never mind. Ooh, there we go. The Warping of Fate, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's a W. There we are. D-I-A-W. Alright.
At world's end does it dwell, a nightmarish sunken shadow. Wreathed in flames of accursed hell, the Miasma King darkly glows.
Lament of Diawl. Alchemical Workshop, Bradbury.
I believe our next order of business concerns the aftermath of the runaway golem incident. That's right. We created a prototype to work at heights we can't easily reach, but it went haywire during the test phase, and we had to scrap it.
Okay.
It's my fault. I looked back over the schematics and found a section I'd missed.
Shadowverse.
I think that should be better.
There's not much we can do to repurpose the material, so we're hoping.
I could help you find a solution.
Yes, if it wouldn't be too much trouble.
Of course not. I'll alchemize your scraps into something of much greater value. For our pact do I bestow a new lease and a new form. Shine anew as noble stones.
Okay, so she's gonna be the new... Got a lot of butterflies. So she's either gonna be the new Abysscraft or like the new...
Gems? There are so many!
Gems, or... I'm guessing she's probably going to be Runecraft. If Phineas wasn't going to be, but they could both be.
That's not all. They're of exceptionally high grade. Your craftsmanship never ceases to amaze.
We also are at an alchemy shop, which is usually heavily rune-coated. Earthright rune.
Thank you, but it's nothing special. If anything, I wish I could have transmuted your scraps into something more relevant to your work. That said, I do believe there is someone among us who's in need of a large supply of gems.
That would be me.
A jeweler,
Those high-grade
of course.
specimens are exactly what I need. I'd like to negotiate a fair price for them after, if you don't mind.
I have a fan directly underneath my chair, so if you see my hair moving, that's probably what's causing it.
Not at all. I'll prepare an agreement straight away. That resolves the golem issue. Who's next?
I'd like to talk about the ongoing sunlight problem. There's been more fog than usual these past few cycles, and it's affected the quality of our crops.
The herbs used in our mana elixirs are also suffering. We're being forced to mix in more ingredients to maintain the efficacy of our brews, and it's bleeding our funds dry.
On the flip side, the fog is rich in mana particles, one of our primary energy sources. Even if we could bring out the sunlight, there's a chance it would adversely impact our economy.
So wait, your energy source is the thing that you use to disperse the energy? Sorry. Your energy source is the thing you use energy to disperse? That's so weird.
How about modifying the crops, eh? With some selective grafting and hybridizing, you could grow year-round. Goodbye, food shortages.
If the fact that the lanterns and stuff is powered by mist is to repel the mist is so silly to me. That'd be like if I made a weather machine that creates clouds that's powered by sunlight.
If only it were that easy. Plus, we'd need time and money we just don't have.
What do you think, Lady Katrina?
Actually, I've been...
Is something the matter?
No. Impossible.
Something happened to Phineas, didn't it?
Assemble the lanterns, quickly!
And she's gone. Lamplighter in Bradbury.
Bit late to call a meeting, isn't it?
Where's the Lord Advisor, anyhow? Oh, don't tell me she fell asleep after rousing us poor kids. Oh, my head's pounding. I just want to go back to sleep.
Shouldn't have drank so much.
I told you not to overdo it with the drink, didn't I? If you really want to sleep, I've got a handy little hex with your name on it.
Careful!
Well,
Unless
looks like they're
you
gonna
want
get
to
into
be
a
the
fight
one
after
getting
all.
knocked out. Oi, quit fooling around. You want to get raked over the coals by Katrina?
Oh, she won't care. It's not like we're eating into her profits.
Pardon the delay.
Katrina, your summons sounded urgent. What's going on?
If you wanted us to clean up after last night's get-together, we were planning to in the...
Phineas's mana signature is gone.
Yikes.
What do you mean it's gone? You don't mean the commander... I searched everywhere, tried linking to him using mana, but nothing. It's as if he's disappeared completely. I'm not very skilled at tracking, but Phineas and we've worked together for so long. I've always been able to sense his mana signature. And now I can't.
That's not good.
It may be that he's down in the catacombs, already dead.
No. There's no way he'd...
This is Dr. Phineas we're talking about.
You think he would have run
Or the
away if it
sunrise.
came down to it.
I don't believe this.
Please, keep this amongst yourselves for now. And I'll take leadership in Phineas's stead. It's what he wanted me to do if the worst befell him. First, we need to confirm what happened to him. Squad 1, I'm entrusting you with the search. The remaining squads will go out on patrol as usual. It won't do to alarm the townspeople, so act as you normally would. I have preparations of my own to make in the meantime.
Uh-oh.
I know that all seems bleak and dire, but we must overcome this together. For Bradbury's sake.
For Bradbury's sake.
Understood.
Thank you. I didn't think Phineas would fall here. I didn't plan for this.
It's like literally what I expected to happen, to be honest.
Perhaps his line of attack was too direct. But even if he found himself outmatched, he should have at least been able to escape.
Yeah, you don't go into those situations without a backup plan.
My stratagem utilizes a more roundabout method, but it still couldn't hurt to put contingency plans in place. What I need is...
Excuse me, Katrina?
To siphon mana particles. My clients. I'm out of options.
That's not good. We're only hearing part of her sentence there.
Katrina? Excuse me, Katrina?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry for interrupting you, but there's something I need to ask.
As much as I'd like to help, I'm quite occupied at the moment. You'll have to save your question for later.
I have something to deliver to Dr. Phineas.
Oh, but it'll only take a second.
The contracts.
To set up the alchemical
I need to
circles.
set up the alchemical circles.
We're only hearing part of her conversation with herself.
Oh.
East Green, Bradbury. Oh, here comes the mist.
Oh, for goodness sake, now really isn't the best time.
Ooh, here we go.
I'm playing a high-stakes game right now. And what you wretches have to offer isn't worth a single copper penny.
Wretches. Now I'm remembering the wretches from Reveal. I wonder if it's going to be something similar.
Allow me to show you something of true value.
Her eyes are kind of creepy now that I see them up close.
Flow and solidify, overflow and be replete. Thou art foam, thou art gold, thou art mutable, a vessel in flux. Heed my words, O vessel of plenty. Per our pact do I bestow a new lease and a new form. Scatter, O mist, to the four winds.
That was a lot of wind-up for what was very little...
That takes care of that. Now if I put down an alchemical circle here as the point of origin, I'll have half of what I need. There's no time to lose. I must complete the formula and begin the final stages of my plan.
What is your plan exactly? We only heard parts of it. Alright, is it going to be an L? Is it going to be an L? Vanquisher of Death's Foul Curse. That's an L. Diawl. Diawl. Alchemical Workshop, Bradbury.
The alchemical circles are functioning as they should. I've gathered a fair bit of mana, but I fear it's not enough. We're talking about a beast that defeated Phineas, after all. There's no room for mistakes. To merely be replete with mana is not enough. I need to be overflowing with it. Ah, one more thing. There. Should anything happen, they can follow the vestigium of my mana. Now to eat the fruit of countless hours' labor. Let the final preparations begin.
I don't know if I like what she's doing.
I must prepare my hand carefully to make the ultimate play. To save Bradbury.
Okay. What is her plan? Getting Full Metal Alchemist vibes. I'm worried that she's setting up all these circuits and arrays for something crazy. Like human transmutation nonsense. Lamplighter in Bradbury.
Focus and visualize.
Still working on it, guy?
Bit early to be calling it quits, isn't it?
Maybe. I can't focus.
I think I know what you mean.
I still can't wrap my mind around the dock, you know? We wouldn't be in this mess if Sir Silverius was here.
Sir Silverius.
That's it. Why wait around for him when we could go find him?
Because it's a stupid idea and you're gonna get yourself killed.
Whoa, easy there. I get what you're saying, but the man's a legend and nothing more.
Because my body's like cutting off this cigarette here, it looks like the smoke's coming right out of my head.
You don't know that for sure. Why are you giving up before we've even started?
I'm not, but think about it. Katrina's still with us, and unlike Sir Silverius, she's here in the flesh. If anyone can avenge Dr. Phineas's death, it's her.
Yeah.
How did the news break about that already? What happened to the barkeep?
That was the barkeep. Come on.
Stay calm. If I just stay calm, I can...
Uh-oh.
What happened?
That's Katrina's butterfly. Oh, somebody upstairs dropped something.
Barkeep. No. This can't be. Barkeep!
Is he still alive?
I'll get Dr. Finney.
Oh.
I'll go find a nurse.
There's no point. He isn't breathing.
Uh-oh. He is dead.
What?
He's dead.
I knew Katrina was up to something.
No. No, that can't be right. He was just here. He was talking to us like normal.
I don't know what to say.
Oi! You were with him. Tell us what happened.
I only wanted to...
Why? You were alone with him. You were the only one anywhere near him when he...
Oh, come on. Nobody else saw the glow that was coming off of him? This has death hex written all over it.
No, I would never. We were just talking.
Just talking? About what? What the?
It's happening elsewhere, isn't it? The greengrocer. That was the lady that was talking with Katrina in that other scene.
I can't move.
She's using people's lives as fuel, isn't she?
Life force.
Somebody help.
What the devil is going on out there?
Hell if I know.
Listen to me. There's something important you need to know.
Oh, that's right. You overheard Katrina's plan, or part of it.
It was as if death itself had breathed over the town. People dropped, never to rise back up again. The nightmare didn't end there either. On the day that Death's scythe swept through Bradbury, Katrina disappeared without a trace.
So she failed too?
The town fell into a chaotic mire of grief and confusion. The only constant, the only thing we could be sure of, was the fog.
North Green, Bradbury.
Hey, maybe we should turn back.
He's going out.
What are you saying? We've only just begun the search.
Listen, even if Sir Silverius does exist, how are you going to find him? Only a fool would go off chasing legends when his home, his actual home, is in shambles.
Yeah, fair.
What else am I supposed to do? Wallow in despair? The Doc and Katrina are both missing. A good chunk of the townspeople are dead. And the lanterns have no guiding light. Sir Silverius is the only hope we got left. What? You think there's no hope at all? Is that it? You think we should all just die in a ditch?
That's not fair and you know it.
If what happened to all those people happens to us, they'll just die where we stand, not even in a ditch.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be pessimistic, but all this is so sudden and overwhelming.
Yeah, you could say that again. If I were just, like, to wake up one day and then half the town just dropped dead, I would be very panicky.
I mean, look what the shock did to that poor kid. The barkeep keeling over like that in front of him.
Yeah. He was spouting all sorts of gibberish.
The point is, this isn't just a weird series of unfortunate events. We need to tread carefully.
You're right. I should go alone. You stay here and protect the city.
Well, how? You're the strong one that should be doing the protecting.
What? When I said tread carefully, I was mainly talking about you.
Look, I know it's dangerous. But if the Miasma King is the same one from the legends, then it stands to reason that Sir Silverius is also in Bradbury. We're out of options. Sir Silverius is the only one who can defeat the Miasma King.
If he hasn't defeated him yet, then what is he doing?
And certainly not us.
No.
You don't have to come with me.
Well, if Katrina died in the process of doing whatever she did in her big sacrifice play, I imagine that last thing she did where she was setting up a mana thingy for people to follow or find her, hopefully he stumbles on that.
Daft fool. Of course I'm tagging along. Someone has to keep you from going off half-cocked.
Kind of wish we had names for these characters considering how prominent they were. They've been in how many of these chapters so far?
You can thank me after we find Sir Silverius.
Will do. Now, what say we keep moving? The good knight isn't going to find it.
Well, that's a big miss. Y'all are fucked. Bye! Oh, that's two of them. You super dead.
We're trapped! No! We have a mission to fulfill!
Oh, that didn't do anything.
Not even a scratch. Ah!
No! Get up! Come on, you have to get up!
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Just as daybreak lifts
the
shit! Night, so does lamplight enkindle the theater of darkness.
He's here!
I hold aloft the flame of perpetuity, and its light pierces through even the thickest mist. Fire be my sword, mist be my mana, light be the purveyor of my will.
There he is, the big epic.
And let the sweep of my sword extinguish the darkness. There is not a moment to spare.
Oh my god, you're not dead?
Huh? Wait. That's... Sir Silverius?
What happened? Where'd the mist go?
Sir Silverius was here.
Huh?
Sir Silverius! He defeated the mist!
You're kidding. He was actually here. In the flesh.
He's real!
I saw him with my own eyes. He's as real as you and me. He's come to save us from the Miasma King. Everything's gonna be all right. Thank you, Sir Silverius. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm still questioning what those mist worshippers had to say. They may have had a point. Okay, so now what's the chapter gonna be? Ooh, that's another L. Legend of the Sunrise. I'm gonna put a capital L on this one. Because I don't think the first letter of any of these has been used so far. Nope. This story seems to be a lot shorter than Drytzen's story was. We haven't gotten a battle yet, and we actually haven't gotten a chapter that was focused on Diawl yet. I said that we would do 6 tonight, but I also said we'd go for 2 hours.
In blood he steeped, disdainful of death's fell might. A morning of lies, a reward incarnadine. The dead reap the truth at night.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls. Ravenscroft Catacombs, Bradbury. There he is, the Miasma King!
Damn. We can't even get close.
What are we going to do? How are we supposed to fight the bloody Miasma King?
That's 6 letters.
Don't give up! Katrina sacrificed too much to get us here. I can still sense traces of Hermana on him. We need to finish this now!
So he killed Phineas, then he killed Katrina.
Right. For Katrina, Phineas, and Bradbury.
Everybody, into position!
Aye! I'll create an opening with my magic. Take this! My spell went right through him!
We need more firepower! Everyone, focus your magic! We'll hit him with everything we've got!
Well, good luck with that.
Leave it to me!
Wham, wham!
I don't believe this! He isn't even phased!
Is that the death hex that kills everybody?
This is a nightmare. How do you hit a creature made of smoke and mist?
You don't.
Why'd he only go after those two?
I think he's only going after the people that hit him.
It's hopeless. There's nothing we can do. Are we going to die here?
You will not.
Oh my god, he's here.
You have fulfilled your duty bravely and shown a light into the darkest places.
Wait, that armor. You're Sir Silverius!
Wait, for real? He's not just some legend!
Your duty ends here. Go, I will fell the beast.
But how? None of our attacks can touch it.
His attacks look like they worked pretty fine.
Fear not, brave Lantern, for I have my ways. Now go. The battle will grow fiercer yet, and I cannot guarantee your safety.
Understood. May the light guide your way. Everyone, fall back!
How many of them are still alive to fall back?
No innocent souls need get caught in our duel. It is just you and I, monster.
Why are you here?
Huh? That armor. It's just like in the legend. You're...
I am Silverius.
I knew it!
Why are you here?
I couldn't do anything. There was so much death, and all I could do was watch. But not this time.
Why are you here?
What fortuitous timing.
Huh?
Gentle lad, I admire your bravery. The Miasma King now abounds with power. As it stands, Alsaid cannot strike it down. It must first be weakened.
Alsaid.
The Miasma King now abounds with power. As it stands, Alsaid cannot strike it down. It must first be weakened. That is where you come in.
That is where you come in. Okay, now he's physical and not mist. But how did you do that?
No matter how many times the night falls, the sun shall rise again.
I do wonder what he's saying. It's got to be like one 6-letter word he's saying over and over. I'm guessing it's someone's name. Like Silver. Silvar.
It is useless. The potency of your curse is weaker than even the mists. You cannot hope to snuff the flame of my will with such paltry power. Light of dawn, temper the edge of this, my holy blade. Alsaid, cleave through the heart of darkness.
Alsaid is his sword. Got it.
Kneel and accept your fate, Miasma King! Ha!
They put a lot of effort in designing Phineas and Katrina for them to just get killed off screen.
Sleep, mist-shrouded king, until the night we next meet. It is done. Thank you, my boy.
What did he do?
By giving yourself as a vessel, you have saved us all.
Oh, he fused the boy with the monster, didn't he? So that the monster could have a physical form.
Preposterous! How could you cut you down?
Oh, words are getting cut out of the sentences again.
You will not. The glorious legend I have built.
We're definitely cutting out sentences. People are. You will not destroy the glorious legend I have built.
Insolent. Against me.
Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I feel like this might be a longer story now. Because we're probably going to have to go back and see what's getting cut from these sentences. It happened first with Katrina, and now we're seeing it happen again with Silvarius.
I am the light. Pitiful.
Yeah, you could tell they're doing it just by raising and lowering the volume. Is he down? This one's 8 letters. Legend of the Sunrise. Bastille of Twisted Authority. That looks to be an A. Bastille. Lowercase D-I-A-W-L. Capital L-A. Alrighty. We're only at 1:20. This looks to be a longer one. So this probably will be the last one we do tonight. Maybe. I don't know. Well, how long was Drydson's? It was like 5 hours, right?
How did such a baleful curse befall Bradbury?
Yes,
What
you're
hand was
definitely
I being
the
written?
pink-haired waiter. Okay.
The answers are obscured in the fog of the past. Though we can't undo what's been done, we can turn back the clock and unveil the secrets therein.
Ooh, are we actually going to do that now? There goes the fog. Actually, let's get a nice, unfoggy image of the town, since I don't have one yet for my CG collection. Glintmouth Harbour, Bradbury, dawn.
Oof, the fog's thick as porridge this morning. Best turn the lights up extra strong, else me customers will never find me.
Yep, this is the same scene that we started with, from a new perspective.
That's what I heard, at least.
So now you're taking the mickey.
Hmm? I recognize those voices. Fine weather we're having, eh, gents?
Fine weather we're having.
Eh? Oh, morning. It's a miracle you recognized us in this fog.
Live in this mushy pea soup long enough, and your ears start picking up the slack for your eyes.
True enough. I can tell you which foghorn is which just by the first note of her tune.
They'll probably be going all day today in this
So this
weather.
is word for word the
We gotta
same.
get a move on.
So I'm not going to take a lot of effort into reading it.
No visibility.
Because there was no obscured here. It's mostly Katrina's dialogue we're looking forward to, and then Sir Silvarius when we cut to that.
Take care of yourselves out there. Oh, and I'm expecting some deliveries myself. Lots of fragile stuff, so mind your step, eh?
More lab equipment? Leave it to us. We'll treat it careful. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Right, guess I should open up shop. Oh, I ought to mention the light situation too.
The light situation. Are we going to get insight into what that light situation was? High Street. Fulgent Fire. Bradbury. Noon. There we go.
It should be around here. Oh, found it! The postbox. Now to collect those forms.
So this is why we saw you in that early scene for half a second.
Oh, wow. They really had to cram these in. How does Dr. Phineas find the time to read everything?
That is a good question. Who are you? Ruffian.
Oi! What's where you going, snot-nosed brat?
I'm sorry.
Keep it down, you lunkhead. We're trying not to attract attention.
Count yourself lucky, boy.
Okay, those two are definitely up to no
They're
good.
gone. Come to think of it, I could swear I've seen their faces before.
Probably in the
you
bar?
all right? Just your luck to get caught up in their mess. Oh, those two will never change.
What do they do?
Do you know them?
Everyone round here knows them. No good layabouts whose only talent is scamming decent people out of their money. Bet you they're in the middle of another scheme.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Problem is, no one's got proof. Otherwise, Dr. Phineas would have brought them in ages ago.
Oh,
Careful
these
you
must
don't
be the
get
two.
mixed up in their shenanigans.
This must be the two fraudsters that that one lantern was talking about to Dr. Phineas.
I won't. Oh, right. I should get back.
Lamplighterine, Bradbury.
I heard a meeting's to be called. I can bring light refreshment for everyone if you'd like.
Okay, we're speeding along.
We're fine for now, thank you. Ah, did you collect the feedback forms from the postbox?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't remember being asked.
I was asked to go around and collect them, sir. Should I bring them to you?
Yes, that's right. You'll have to pardon me. There's been so much going on, it completely slipped my mind. Thank you. Once you've finished your shift here, could you please deliver them to the clinic?
Yeah, no problem.
Taking assignments directly from Dr. Phineas. Well done. It must mean he trusts you.
Indeed.
You think so?
So this is new dialogue.
Hey, no need to be bashful. You're a valued member of our group, so hold your head up high.
So what is your group? The three waiters? The first gym leaders in the Unova region?
Right. I'll try.
We do worry about you, though. You're a good kid, but that also means you're a touch naive. Take care not to get the wool pulled over your eyes again, eh?
I'll do my best.
You're leaving without a word of goodbye.
No point in delaying the inevitable.
If you require assistance, I'd be happy to negotiate a price with you.
Price?
I think I'll pass. Besides, if anything untoward should befall me, you'll need to take command. Now you have a meeting tonight, do you not? I can handle myself, so go and do what you must. Ah, wait. Before we part ways, there is one thing. If you could indulge me in a game of chess after this is over, I'd be grateful.
Right, I forgot about that, the chess and card
And
game
be the
line.
stepping stone to your 200th victory? Absolutely not.
I know you're much more fond of your card games. They're
I'm
easier
only
to
about
manipulate
average at
for a
chess,
profit.
maybe
Not
above
to
average
mention,
at best.
Chess by design requires incurring losses. We'll discuss the finer points upon my return. For now, I bid you farewell.
Ooh, I just noticed there's a symbol on top of his hat.
Huh? Was that Dr. Phineas? He's heading off to deal with the Miasma King already? I still have to hand over the forms. I'll just drop them off at the clinic and he can look at them when he gets back.
Also, I think we're about to get the name of that song you were humming.
They said the Miasma King is dangerous, but this is Dr. Phineas of the Sunrise we're talking about. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Alright, here we go. Blightbane Clinic, Bradbury.
Evening. Is Dr. Phineas in? I've come to deliver the forms he asked for.
Oh, sorry, dear. He's in the middle of a delicate procedure and can't step away. Could you leave them in his office? It's back there.
Alright.
Oh, alright. As long as I'm allowed in there. Wouldn't there be private medical records or something?
Don't go through the filing cabinet then.
Technically, no one but the doctor should enter his office. But just between us, we staff sneak in and out all the time. Wouldn't get any work done otherwise. Now, he normally keeps the door locked, but there's a way in through the records room here.
Okay.
It'll be our little secret, yeah?
Yeah. Thanks.
So what secrets are we gonna overhear or stumble across?
Oh, wait, before you nip off, you're from the Lamplighter Inn, aren't you? Is it true what they're saying about Squad 3's captain?
Yes, he was found dead.
Yeah.
Not to speak ill of the dead, but I think the townspeople feel like they can breathe easy now he's gone.
Why?
What do you mean?
You don't know? He used his position as a lantern to do all sorts of unsavory things, hurt people, and didn't even bat an eyelash. Even without their captain, that squad is an unpleasant lot. I imagine Dr. Phineas has his hands full dealing with them. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on. You've still got those forms to drop off, haven't you? In you go, dear.
So why did you feel the need to talk to him about the captain of Squad 3 if you more or less already knew the truth?
Thanks. I'll be right out.
That felt like wasted dialogue, but it seems like they just want to remind us Squad 3 is up to no good. They might be connected to that fraud case then,
So,
who knows?
this is Dr. Phineas's office. I guess I can leave the forms on his desk.
What was that?
Someone's sick.
It's coming from behind this door.
Oh, we're gonna see something we shouldn't.
Stairs. It's so dark.
Do you like chess, gentlemen?
Oh! That's Dr. Phineas's voice.
You like chess, gentlemen.
Oh, what should I do?
He's murdering the
I don't
people
want
of
him to think I
Squad
was
3, isn't
sleeping.
he?
No. Best to be honest.
Boy,
I'll
what
just
did-
tell him I was making a delivery and apologize.
I can't believe I made, like, a decision to not trust that guy immediately. It's all, and it's recorded, too.
Is he treating
Oh,
someone?
those are the fraudsters.
That would explain the coughing from
Oh,
earlier.
right, I'm assuming they're the fraudsters.
Those patients. I knew them from somewhere. Wait, they're the ones who scammed me.
Did they scam you? I thought they just bumped into you.
They're locked up, though. Did Dr. Phineas arrest them?
No! No, not the dragon! The flames! Don't let it eat me!
So, okay, something weird is happening to them.
I'm quite a connoisseur of chess, if I do say so myself. It gives you perspective, puts into focus what is most important.
Does it?
What do you think that is? In a game, I mean. The answer seems patently obvious at first blush.
They're seeing illusions, aren't they? Or they're dead.
Phineas, he's torturing those men.
Okay, never mind.
Katrina said that chess revolves around kings, or barring that, strategic plays. Both acceptable answers, if a bit uninspired. To find the most important aspect of the game, you must look beyond the board to the players.
That's only important if you plan to mind a game.
Chess was designed
We've only
as a
seen the
metaphor
faces
for
of
war,
2 characters in this
and it's
entire
an
story
outcome,
arc so
more or
far.
less. The pieces are the soldiers, the board the battlefield. But the king, alas, does not command the game.
The player does.
Though they have their specialized roles, at their core, each piece is the same. A tool waiting to be utilized. What dictates how these tools are used? Strategy? No more than a guide. One may follow its rules, or one may not.
Wow, acknowledging cheating.
In the end, it is the players who determine everything.
True.
What
Who are the
pieces
players?
are sacrificed? What tactics are used? Who wins and who loses?
But what determines who a player is?
My body! It burns!
So you see, my dear man, chess is really a metaphor for civilization. Those at the bottom of society are the pieces. Those at the top are the players.
That's one way of looking at it.
When, for example, the sacrifice of a pawn becomes essential for victory, it is for the player to make that choice. Likewise, when the removal of unsavory human elements becomes necessary, those in authority must act.
And you're the commander of, I guess, the police. So, you definitely have a position of power. I don't know if there's a justice system, like courts and judges.
If the player is competent, they may guide their pieces, the townspeople, to victory, and society will flourish. If, however, the player is incompetent.
I want to contradict him, but technically he's the highest authority in the land that we've seen. He seems to be the one in charge. Does it make him evil if he kills people? Yes. If he's the leader, it's not my job to say he can't. But I can still voice my disapproval. I mean, we saw Katrina basically just ice half the fucking town.
Well, the town will rot from the inside out. That is why I've worked so hard, you see, to punish unruly pawns like you. I took on the dirty work of excising the city of blight and boil to become a worthy authority. Alas, I didn't count on humanity's feeble nature. Here I was, punishing only those who deserved it. The good townsfolk had nothing to fear, and yet they recoiled from me as if I would turn on them next.
I mean, I was suspicious of you from the start.
Admittedly, that hurt. I'm only human after all.
Are you?
I realized that if I wanted the admiration of the people, I'd have to modify my methods. And so I healed the sick. The various tumors, ill humors, and other vile sicknesses I removed from them, I transplanted into the wicked.
I see. That's
Just
what you're
like
doing
I'm
now. That's why
doing
he's
with
talking
you,
about burning.
see? Commence procedure.
So he's putting the illnesses
Maladies
he's
of the body circulating
healing.
naught but suffering. By the physic of my stagnant arm, thou shalt be transplanted. Terminal stage. Metastasis.
Yikes. I kind of had a feeling that's what he was doing. Sometimes I don't like it when my feelings are correct.
That delightful sensation you're experiencing is from a bout of phantasmal ash degenerative disease I removed from a 10-year-old girl. Initial symptoms include fever, difficulty breathing, and hallucinations. As the illness progresses, the patient is beset by degeneration of organs and bones. It burns through the body, causing skin to ash and flake, and in the worst cases leads to death.
In the worst cases, it kills you? You mean people live through this?
It was a good thing I could heal her while the illness was in its early stage. Otherwise, that poor child could have ended up like the two of you.
My head! My kid, stop!
So how do you treat this normally without using magic to just fully remove it from the body?
And this is a form of cerebral paralysis I retrieved from a dock worker. Migraines and full-body paralysis are the main symptoms, not quite as fatal as PADD. Perhaps in the future I ought to go lighter on the cerebral paralysis and increase the concentration of PADD. Yes, that ratio should induce the maximum amount of pain.
Oh wow, he's enjoying this too.
This has to be a lie. Dr. Phineas would never willingly torture anyone.
I don't know, he explained himself pretty clearly, kid.
He's one of the Sunrise and a role model to everyone. I can't believe he'd be so cruel. I don't want to believe it.
And you kept it to yourself.
Phineas?
Katrina! Oh, thank goodness. She'll put a stop to this.
Could you hold off on your experiments for a moment? I'd rather not have to compete with the screaming.
Compete? In other words, she doesn't want to get... She wants to not have to speak over the fucking torture victims.
Ah, pardon me. I lost track of the time.
Of course you did.
May I at least finish up? I prepared a special strain for the upcoming operation, and I'd like to test its efficacy. It's to your benefit, too. For if my plan works, you won't have to employ yours. Why sacrifice so many pawns if you don't have to?
You have a point. I'd rather not resort to that strategy, even if it means bringing down the Miasma King. How irksome. Why must we expend so many resources?
Oh, so this is what he tried to do to the Miasma King.
Nothing for it, I'm afraid. We know precious little about our foe, other than that it's a beast that wields vast amounts of power.
It's maddening to be so utterly in the dark. What do you think the Miasma King actually is?
I can only speculate, but the last time I spoke to him about it, he graced me with a modicum of knowledge.
Who's him? Is it going to be Sir Salvarius?
Apparently there's more truth to that legend than we thought. But he said he'd leave the threat to us for the time being.
Who?
I'm growing rather impatient with that secretive nature of his. But no matter. I have the Merchants Association meeting, so I'll be off. I look forward to you regaling us all with tales of your victory.
Now then, my malignant friend. Might I pose you a question? Do you know the basic principle behind antivenoms?
What are you doing?
It is to kill what's killing the patient. Now, seeing as you are a scourge on society, I'm afraid I must fight fire with fire, or more aptly, poison with poison. Incurable stage. Terminus. You gentlemen have
Man, just to be able to like snap your fingers and give someone terminal illness seems like a really broken ability.
What do you think?
Okay, I remember how I said this guy was Rune. I think he's gonna be Abyss.
In addition to PADD and the cerebral paralysis, I've infused every other illness I've treated in the past. I prepared this exquisite cocktail especially for the Miasma King. I dare say it'll make short work of even that miserable wretch.
Does disease work on the undead? I don't think it does, which is why you're gonna get murdered.
Well, I'd call that clinical trial a success.
Oh. He also doesn't see the waiter, because we still see that the waiter gets out of this unscathed the next day.
I can't believe it. Dr. Phineas. And Katrina too.
This is what you're gonna go talk to the barkeep about, aren't you?
What am I supposed to do?
Also, why were you trying to talk to Katrina the next day after this if you saw her witnessing this there? Ravenscroft Catacombs, Bradbury.
Oh, Miasma King. Do be a good monster and come on out. Well now, I didn't think it'd be that easy. Perhaps you see me as a threat to be eliminated, when in actuality you are the evil which plagues the good people of Bradbury, and I their guardian angel. Initial stage. Resection.
Section.
Such accursed power. Yes, it's leagues beyond what the mist can do. But I came prepared.
Alright, what's he doing?
A pity. Your dark powers are nothing before the rising sun. Commence procedure. Maladies of the body, inflicting naught but pain. By the physic of my cleansing arm, thou shalt be excised. Incurable stage. Terminus.
It's gonna bounce back and hit him somehow, isn't it?
Struggle all you like, but not even you can countermand my authority. The people of Bradbury need a powerful leader to guide them. In the end, you, like them, are nothing more than a pawn.
I don't know, he seems to have king in his name. Alright, is this the Death Hex?
What? Impossible. How is he getting stronger?
Is he literally composed of disease, evil, death? I don't know.
Initial stage. Resection. PADD. Cerebral paralysis, acute rhyme vein, Bloom lung syndrome. I must intensify the severity of the symptoms. Incurable stage. Terminus.
So what if he's immune to disease? What do you do then?
Yes. Wither under my most pernicious creation. Let the fever blind you. Let your bones snap like twigs. Scream in agony as you choke on the liquefied remains of your lungs.
Ugh, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, am I? The more damage you do to him, the stronger he gets. Is he like the Incredible Hulk?
How? This pain. It can't be. It's from the disease I created. You stole it.
So he's just absorbing any power you throw into him, huh? So you just killed yourself. I guess that's some cruel interpretation of karma, in a way. That was like 27 minutes. That one chapter. Well, greed and blood magic. That one's got a capital. Diawllam. Maybe this will be important. But we will wrap this up in a later stream. You know what? How much time do I have left? I got 30 minutes, so we have time for one more. 13. So now we're gonna see the missing parts of Katrina's. Lamplighterine, Bradbury.
So, that's the situation.
No. You're joking.
I wish I was. I heard it direct from Katrina.
Sorry I'm late.
By the way, in the time it took you to get here from the doctor's office, he went and fought the Miasma King and lost.
Has the sky fallen or something? You're never late. Something happened?
It's nothing. Never mind. What's everyone doing here?
Phineas's mana signature vanished. Considering the circumstances, the chances he's alive and well are slim to nil. At
Yikes.
least, that's what Katrina's saying.
Huh? He's one of the Sunrise. The head of the clinic. If we lose him...
There's no point dwelling on that what can't be changed. Even if we lose one of the Sunrise, the Lanterns are still here to light the way. As for us civilians, best thing to do is honor the pact and offer our support. Take a moment to compose yourselves. I'll be prepping in the other room.
So he says, but he's as shaken up as the rest of us. He, the Doc, and Katrina go way back. You go on ahead. I'll stay with the barkeep.
Okay, maybe we're finally going to get the bartender side of the story before he keels over.
Okay. Dr. Phineas must have gone to face the Miasma King. Only things didn't go the way he planned. Should I tell everyone what I saw down there?
Might not be important.
Who would even believe me?
And this is where you saw Katrina in the corner. Okay, now we're gonna get the other half of her story, right?
Katrina! I'll try talking to her first. Yeah, I'm sure she has a good explanation for what happened the other night.
Yeah, about that.
Excuse me, Katrina?
Okay, here we go.
To siphon mana particles.
No, we're
My
still doing this.
clients. I'm out of options.
So we still don't get to hear it.
Katrina? Excuse me, Katrina?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry for interrupting you, but there's something I need to ask.
As much as I'd like to help, I'm quite occupied at the moment. You'll have to save your question for later.
Oh, but it'll only take a second.
The contracts.
I need to set up the alchemical
The
circle.
alchemical circles.
Alright, so we didn't get to see the other half. I'm kind of disappointed.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't gather the courage to ask her even one question. Should I just let it go? No. It's not right. I have to tell the truth.
To who? The barkeep?
It don't sit right with me. I should be doing more than chopping up potatoes and serving ale. I just don't know how.
I brought the ingredients you asked for.
Oh,
the sad music's playing now.
Leave him over there, will you?
He's about to die any second now.
All right.
You can take off early today. I doubt we'll be getting too many customers tonight.
Yeah.
Something on your mind?
I saw something in the doctor's office last night. Or earlier tonight, technically.
I don't know if I can solve all your problems, but I can lend you an ear, if you want it.
Thanks. It's just... You'll probably think I'm mad, but I have to tell someone.
Please tell me you at least get the courage to tell it to him.
Okay. Take a deep breath, and start from the beginning.
You used to be a lantern, right? You're close with Dr. Phineas and Katrina?
I don't know if we were that close, but I knew them well enough. Matter of fact, they're the ones who got this old tavern for me.
Interesting. How did they do that?
If Katrina hadn't been willing to sign a contract with me, there would be no lamplighter in.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, we know how that happened.
And without Phineas, the Lanterns wouldn't have used this place as their base of operations. It would have been hard going. I owe them both a great debt. You aren't worried about the shop, are you, lad? Because everything will be fine.
I think Phineas
Folks are
is...
afraid,
this is
but
starting to
they'll
show a
need
lot of
food,
parallels to
drink, and your shoulders to
Isildrig
lean
and
on sooner or
Reveal.
later. And I won't let you starve
The
on the
power
streets
of
again.
debt.
Oh. No. This isn't about me. It's about the Doctor and Katrina. Your comrades. Listen to me. They're not who you think...
Dead. There it is.
Barkeep?
What was in that contract, Barkeep? Tell me.
What? I can't move.
Barkeep? Should I call for help?
My strings.
And he's dead.
What's going on? Stay calm. If I just stay calm, I can...
What happened?
And he's dead.
No. This can't be. Barkeep!
I'll get Dr. Finney.
I'll get
I'll
a
go find
nurse.
There's no point. He isn't breathing.
What?
He's dead.
Huh?
And you had the
That
gall to
can't be
blame
right.
him right out of there.
He was just here. He was talking to us like normal. Oi! You were with him. Tell us what happened.
I only wanted to...
Don't. You shouldn't have started with that sentence.
You were alone with him. You were the only one anywhere near him when he... Don't tell me you did this.
No.
No, I would never. We were just talking.
Just talking? About what?
Phineas and Katrina. And also how they got the bar.
Barkeep?
Actually, it's an inn, not a bar, which means that there's like lodging here somewhere.
What? Can't.
It's the Lamplight Inn.
Barkeep? That mark. It's the exact same one used by the Merchants Association. And the head of the association is...
Katrina.
Katrina!
To siphon mana particles. My clients. I'm out of options. The contract.
All right, and are we gonna now get to hear the full sentence?
I need to set up the alchemical circles.
It's to your benefit too, for if my plan works, you won't have to employ yours. Why sacrifice so many pawns if you don't have to?
He said something about sacrificing pawns and a plan. This is it. This is Katrina's plan.
She's sacrificing lives to give herself power to fight the Miasma King.
What the devil is going on out there?
Well, if I know.
Listen to me. There's something important you need to know.
Did you say this in this scene? I don't remember.
I haven't done anything. This is all Katrina. She and Dr. Phineas, they've been doing horrible things in secret.
Did he say this in this scene? I don't remember hearing this.
Have you gone mad? What would possess you to say something like that?
He's right.
Well, then again, he did overhear Katrina's thing, so... Maybe he did say this and I'm just blanking on my memory.
I'm not joking! I saw Dr. Phineas torturing two men with my own eyes!
Okay, no, he definitely didn't say that in this
Katrina
scene.
didn't stop him! And when the barkeep collapsed, I saw the mark of the Merchants Association glowing on his body! I'm not sure how, but Katrina's behind this!
Don't you lie to me!
And you punched, knocked him out.
Whoa! Steady on there!
Don't try and stop me! Do you hear the...
Actually, yeah, we didn't see this scene because it cut to the outside of the bar.
That's no reason to blacken his eye. And Lou, I know you're frightened and confused, but you should know better than to spout baseless accusations.
Oh my god, we have a name. Lou.
But I saw them! They were...
Write that down. I'll put that on my note sheet. L-E-W. Little note paper. A little note paper.
You shut your bloody mouth!
But I'm telling the truth. Enough! Barkeep's dead. Can't you see now really isn't the time? This conversation is over for now. Help me carry him out. We can't just leave him on the cold floor.
Yeah. You're right.
It's gonna run off.
What am I doing? All I wanted was to tell the truth. But I've only made things worse.
I'm sure someone in this town will believe you. Ravenscroft Catacombs, Bradbury.
The town must be in an uproar by now. I wonder what they'll make of so many people dropping dead at once.
Yeah, I wonder.
I suppose some clever souls will figure out the connection between the deceased, but that hardly matters now. When it's all over, I can tell the people that it was the Miasma King's curse run amok.
That devious smile.
Be my steadfast shield. Really now, I know you're a beast, but it's quite rude to interrupt someone when they're speaking. Or are you trying to say you've no ear to lend an evil witch? Don't think I haven't deduced the common thread that binds your victims. I suppose Phineas had some clever notions about how one must put on a front of virtue to remain in power, but I'm not the good doctor. To be frank, I find politics to be a hindrance.
You're more money grubby, aren't you?
Why waste time pandering to the rabble when you can simply buy power? Throughout history, we've always seen the rich prosper, and the paupers simply wither away.
Yeah. I take it back, I didn't like you.
Phineas was partial to chess, but I prefer cards. Knowing how to bluff, build a winning hand, or cut your losses is vital. One must keep the end game in mind. That is, to secure all the profit. Confused? Then allow me to use as an example my winning hand. The contracts I have in place between myself and the fine folk of Bradbury. Card number 1. A 3,000 gold a month fee for membership to the Merchants Association. Card 2. A 50,000 gold renewal fee. Then there is, of course, the cost of the gems I create. 1 million gold apiece.
You really are just Ishillendrig.
But the most valuable card in my hand is the one reserved just for the Lamplighter Inn. The sheer amount of currency that changes hands there would make your head spin.
I don't want to think about it.
But that's not all. Gold isn't the only thing that glitters. For each contract gives me not only a steady infusion of money, but mana. A cash bountiful enough to make you fold. Flow and solidify, overflow and be replete. Thou art foam, thou art gold, thou art mutable, a vessel in flux. Heed my words, O vessel of plenty. Souls, the source of all life. Per our pact do I bestow a new lease and a new form.
She's speaking the language of capitalism. Ancient evil magics.
Dazzling sun, grace us with your light.
The power of the sun in the palm of capitalism.
Behold the great savior of Bradbury. A sun, alchemized from the mana in the air and the life force of my clients. Powerful enough to light the city and obliterate you.
Cool. She created instant fusion.
To be honest, I'd rather not have paid so high a price to fumigate vermin. I'll make sure you feel every ounce of my irritation.
I really want to know what this word is.
Oh, please.
We've only seen 2 different words.
It's hardly a worthy hand. Now, let us celebrate the rise of a new dawn with your death. What? You should have been burnt to a crisp. There shouldn't even be a trace of you. How are you unharmed?
Because they don't have a physical form. It's filling up the whole room. Is she gonna burn to ash?
Wait, it can't be.
Now he's gonna throw a sun at her.
The souls I collected, they're being absorbed.
Well, that's not fair.
This is beyond me. I need to find him before...
Are you looking for Phineas? Did he hit you with Phineas's disease?
It's disappearing, dissolving, my precious. This feels just like... How could I fall victim to my own contract?
So he's going to use your soulless power now. Even worse. It's a 6-letter word. A nightmare cloaked in honor. And that's a lowercase e. Diawl Lame. It's gonna be Diawl Lament. I think we figured it out. But on that note, we're gonna take a stop here. If you'd like to stay up to date on what I'm doing when I'm doing it, best way to stay in touch is to join my Discord. I let everybody know when I'm going live, what I'm doing, and what I'm going to be doing when I go live. So if you want to stay informed, that's the way to do it. Look forward to seeing this. It's probably not going to get uploaded for some time. It's because I have a backlog of things to upload and to record. I still have some Genshin recordings that I need to get to. And we'll probably stream Genshin next before we finish up this story. And I have to finish editing the Fate collab with HSR. I also still need to record the Fate collab event that takes place after the Fate collab story, so there's a lot of stuff on my plate right now. But luckily I have twice as much free time as I normally do. So, all afternoon, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have no plans other than streaming and editing, so stay tuned. You can keep track on what I'm doing there. And actually, if you're watching this on YouTube, everything I just said has already been uploaded because this has not even started being editing yet at the time of me saying this live. But that's all for now. See you when I see you. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.